starting the process of putting the ceiling up. 4, 3, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, it's only 7.5 foot. That is the lowest ceiling that we have in our house. And you know, it's funny, I noticed it. It is, I mean, I can barely touch it on my flat feet. Oh, that's as high, that's what it is. I think it's because we built the, you know, we obviously have our floor done. Now we're putting the ceiling on, so this is it. This is the way it is. I hope I don't grow anymore. We have this right now. There's quite a bit more downstairs to bring up that's been sanded and or planed. It could get pretty sketchy just because if we get low or run out, it could be bad. Why is that sitting so funny? Is it like way thicker or something? When you're using old salvage stuff, you just have to prepare yourself the right mindset. Because everything takes so much longer. Okay, this is going well.
Holding on to my tomorrow, shaking from my yesterday. Still waking up, still waking up, still waking up to today. Holding on to my tomorrow, shaking from my yesterday. Still waking up, still waking up, still waking up to today. Open up my eyes. Lately I can't see when everything's blind. That's when you're watching me. Open up my heart. Lately I don't care. Places falling apart. I don't wanna go there. Everything gets better when you are around. Everything is better.
Gluing all these tongues back together before we put them up is kind of a pain in the butt. After using the salvage lumber and finishing the ceiling, it was time to move on to making the beadboard for the slants. We are getting ready to do some wood, what's it called really? You can see maybe a couple machines in the screen. Obviously the molder is the big one that we're working on. Oh, I gotta remember that they go like that. Got the new knives from Tim. I like saying that I have a knife guy. My knife guy from Vermont. Custom molding knives. Custom Molding Knives is honestly the name of the company. It's in Shaftesbury, Vermont. One thing that some of you might find surprising is that we started a TikTok account a while ago, and I didn't like it at first, but now I'm kind of finding that the short content sharing is kind of fun. It's easy, and I've been doing a lot of it. I have 60 seconds to explain what just took me 5 hours to hook up. We're making beadboard. These are the 3 pieces that I've made so far. It has to have a tongue and a groove, and yeah, so anyways. I got a nice pile of the basswood right here. This is all jointed. Big pile over here jointed also. What I do is I take this piece and I don't hit this and I don't hit this and I pass it through the machine and it goes out the door because it's got to fit, and then from the door you turn it, you go through this planer out the window, comes back, goes through the molder, which puts the detail office on it. It barely fits, and then we put it over here, in which I hit it with my little router to put this on. Easy.
Let me welcome you to harvest. Would you mind if we got started? 'Cause I see you as a rolling field, trapped inside a studio apartment. Let me hold on to you until you can see every blade. And I will tell you something that I figured out the hard way. Something that I figured out the hard way. Heaven knows I do find it. Paradise is
I personally don't think that was that bad. It cuts, like, it looks like beadboard. Look at it. It looks like legitimate beadboard.
Sometimes you just hear static. It doesn't mean you gotta change your way. That's just life someday. Don't go messing with your heart. Don't you go messing with your heart. That's the only thing that beats the same. It reminds you from where you came. Heaven knows that you find a peace. Paradise is in the
Okay, well, the router's too slow, I know that. I don't know what to do about that exactly.
Trying to be someone else. Who are you deep down? We are not trying to be somebody else. Heaven knows I do find a peace. Paradise hidden in the weeds when I get to see you in real life. It's just you in real life. Heaven knows I do find a peace. Paradise.
What now?
How did you make these little ridges?
Oh, that is what my molding machine makes now with the knives that I have. It's called Beadboard. Yep.
Jay, see the little molds.
You guys haven't seen this yet?
No. Life makes this. Oh, wow.
Tongue right here, or I think we're going to call it a lap because technically this is shiplappy, not tongue and groove.
This is the lip.
So this is like the lip, yep. And then you've got a bead right here. Take two pieces and you put it together, and this has a notch right here. And it goes together like so. You want to help me put that together? It's kind of like a puzzle. And eventually what it looks like is a whole bunch of pieces.
It takes a long time.
To put it up or to make?
To make the puzzles.
Oh.
Yeah.
It won't be that bad.
Well, you're going to have to use all of this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well.
This should be enough to do the slants.
Tender and kind, built over time. This is my love for you. Steady and pure, patient and sure. This is my love for you. Shout from the city gates.
Good.
Heaven bless this day. Let all the elders say that this love was worth the wait. Let go and hear the sound.
Just because it's like they stick out a little bit, but they have to. So that I'm flush here.
Cherish the one I found. Yeah, this is my love for you. Careful and wise, true and refined. This is my love for you. gentle but strong, from suffering long. This is my love for you. So shout from the city gates, hear heaven bless this day. Let all the elders say that this love was worth the wait.
There we go. That was good. It went.
Let go and hear the
It
sound.
won't pop back out. That won't pop out. Now that that's in.
Pull all the barriers down. I'll cherish the one I found. Yeah, this is my love for you. This is my love for you.
Every night before bed, Sarah and I walk in here to look at what we did. We've been working on it a little bit every night. It's Sunday night right now, so we did a lot, but every night we try to do a little bit because we're just trying to get it done. This weekend, even though I didn't even work very much, just made some what looks to be significant progress, right? Having all that beadboard up, and then just all we gotta do is this slant, and then the walls, obviously, and then the floor, obviously. Well, then we gotta finish the bathroom door, the closet door, well, the bathroom, obviously. But other than that, I mean, geez. It's like almost done.
You've seen it in some scenes, but now it's time to show you what we're doing to the ceiling. So we're out here in the kids' playhouse. This is where we keep our parquet flooring. $25.
Are wide open, I see you clear. My toes touch the same floor our world has been shaking on. Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh, is your world changing? Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh, is your world changing? Your face tells me always things your mouth often spares. And I hope you know I do what it takes to bring joy into your day. Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh, is your world changing? Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh, is your world changing? Oh, my eyes are wide open. I see you clear. My toes touch the same floor our world has been shaking on. What's your soul saying?
I think it's really easy to overanalyze what I'm doing here. Making every little piece of wood to put on the ceiling and caring about the details. But those of you that have been watching this for 7 years, you know that that's what I do. That's what Sarah and I want. And it's okay that it takes us multiple weeks to do something that, well, frankly, I already did this with the sheetrock, and then we decided to go with the beadboard. The most important thing is that you do it the way you want, the first time. When you work on a house for 7 years, and you make a cut on a saw, sometimes you get these little fluffy things that come on the... I could just like totally scrub my hand right against all those slippery things.
It's just because it's...
Because like my hand's just like leather.
It's basswood.
Oh, okay. Give me a piece of oak.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Not oak. What would be the most splintery?
It's kind of a... There's a little bit of a process to it. So you kind of go at an angle. The right angle, and it just kind of cuts them, you know, breaks them off or whatever. I mean, I'll get slivers, but you don't feel them. Wow, we have cuts on every single thing close. Isn't that weird? I guess this one, or that very end is the same. So we'll do it here. Oh, I'm out of my routine. Setting things in weird places. You just did that on purpose.
No way. I don't want you to fall.
And you shouldn't probably
You're-
trick me.
You're dancing.
You don't want me to
You're
fall.
dancing. You're like, do.
61 3/4. I mean, you did it on purpose.
No, I didn't. I had it up before you walked.
I would fire you so hard if you were my employee. Yeah, I would. And second of all, you would be definitely like sexually harassing me most of the time.
I am harassing you?
Yeah, you can't tell your boss that like, oh, you look good. People don't do that. But I guess you're not my employee.
You're not my boss.
To get those angles perfectly, all you gotta do is use the same thickness of wood that you're putting on the wall, and you just put it up against that angle. And then you know that that is exactly what you need. If you use a different thickness of wood, it's off. I don't know why. Just science.
Science? You mean math?
Yeah. Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Math and science? About hand in hand.
Looks good to me.
Looks
A
good.
little big. We can't be wasting that.
Oh my gosh, it's just a little bit.
It's like 4 inches.
I need another wedge. It's tiring.
Can you see where all the wires are in case we need to know?
No wires are ever gonna get hit here.
I just want to look in here. Because I feel like it's one of those things. It's like, where do the wires go exactly? Now we know.
I've been looking for a good spot to kind of end the video, just to kind of leave at a space where we've kind of accomplished something. So I think saying that we've accomplished this ceiling for the most part, other than this, would be accurate. And then obviously on some of this footage we have making the different lumbers and milling the different things that we've been doing. Okay, that's going to do it. So yeah, remember to leave a comment, leave a like, do all those things, because it does help the video. And because I'm not uploading very much, it seems like YouTube is doing a good job of burying the channel. And just to put that in perspective, in like a month's time, when I'm uploading videos all the time, in a month's time I'd get, you know, multiple thousands of views throughout all of my videos. But when I'm not uploading, I get like literally like 30 views in a month's time at the most. 400 videos, right? And nobody finds those. That's pretty sketchy, YouTube. You put a lot of work into those videos and then they just bury them to new content. And it's a little frustrating. But I guess I shouldn't start caring about that sort of stuff now. Because I haven't cared about it too much. It's just Anyways, it's my dad's birthday today. He's 70, and we're going to go in a couple hours. That's it. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you next time we turn the camera on.